Let's go into top 3 people that you got to work with. Who would that be?
Well, when we did Behind Gates, I did the hook on Behind Gates. It was at 40's house, and Ice Cube was there, and MC Ren was there. And I just remember myself being in the vocal booth with Ice Cube, just showing him how to. He wanted me to tell him how I wrote the hook and how
Cube was asking you this,
and how you should say it, and you know what I'm saying. And I was like, this Ice Cube, but I learned to be like. One thing I developed is like whoever the celebrity is, I try to be. I don't be no NSR, no nutsack rider. Like I ain't like you just a regular dude. Even though in my mind I'm like, you know, you see people. I've been around Cube plenty of times, but I be like, man, that's Ice Cube. What? Yeah. Like, even when I'm around Too Short, I be like, man, that's Too Short, man. You know, I call him Sir Too Short because I be like, I respect what people have done in this business, and I watched over the years. So every time I see him, I try to pay homage and pay respect to it.
You paved the way.
No question.
Most definitely. Top 3 people that you would like to work with that you have not worked with yet, that's alive, worldwide, any genre, who would that be?
Well, that's an excellent question. I still want to actually do a song with Ice Cube. I've never done a song with Ice Cube. Yeah. I think that would be on the top. Because I just worked with Too Short, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So that was like I really just everybody that I really wanted to do songs with. I really, I mean, of course, Jay-Z, but
Jay-Z,
you know, he on another stratosphere at this point. You know what I'm saying? So it's like some of the cats that you might want to work with is on another stratosphere, but you know. Right now, Ice Cube, I'd love to do a song with Ice Cube.
Ice Cube. Yeah. That's what's up. So, shouts out to you as well. And let's get into those links, man. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, email, Instagram, websites, all the good stuff.
Keep everything current. B.I.G. Omeezy. You know what I'm saying? That's at B.I.G. Omeezy. That's my Twitter.
Yeah.
My Facebook. That's my. You can find me on my government, Omar Helton, but at the same time, it's B.I.G. Omeezy.
Yeah.
My Instagram is B.I.G. Omeezy. Everything is Big Omeezy. You know, it's all concurrent. You know, my company is O.L.H. Entertainment. Shout out to my homegirl Roslyn. She had me as one of the like artists. How they pick out MySpace, pick certain artists and they put them on on the front page. She did that last week. You know,
really?
So shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Because MySpace is making a comeback.
Okay.
They layout so. Everybody need to go to your old ass MySpace.
Really?
Yeah, no question. Go to your old ass MySpace page and then just hit the update, and then what it'll do is refresh your MySpace page to the new design.
What's the difference? Because I haven't been in since like years.
Actually, you can put a video, not just the link. Like you can actually download your video to MySpace.
Oh, okay.
If you got the actual file, the MOV file.
And have its own videos on there.
Straight, you can put your videos on there. You can put, you can put albums, certain albums. You can put your whole albums on there.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? There's so many, different ways. I mean, it's totally different.
Better than the last time.
I think before, to be honest with you, I told I was in this. It was way more easier to operate last time.
Because it's simple.
It was way more simpler.
Yeah.
So but I mean, it's 2013, man. Yeah. Evolve. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
But like I said, man, Facebook, Twitter, everything.
Yeah.
Everything's current, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate everybody that's listening out there, and hopefully, to y'all that check out, go on iTunes and all that, Amazon, and check out my discography.
Yeah. Which is you got 4 albums, right?
Yeah, I got 2 EPs. This is the EP. The other Duality is the EP.
Yeah.
TGC, The Great Communicator 1 and The Great Communicator 2.
Yeah.
It's all on iTunes, and it's all a whole bunch of songs and a whole bunch of emotions and a whole bunch of feelings.
How did you get the name, the phrase "the Great Communicator"? Like, how did you get that?
My father was always kept me into politics.
Okay.
He had me watching, just C-SPAN and CNN and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And,
government things.
I'm from East Oakland, and that was one of the heights of the dope game. You know what I'm saying? And Reagan was a big part of the 80s.
Right.
And they called Ronald Reagan the Great Communicator. So I stole his name.
And now it's Big Omeezy.
Because they said Ronald Reagan was a communicator. Was able to deal with, like, if you see me in my daily, I might be talking to Filipinos, I might be talking to Indians, might be talking, all different races, and I'm able to communicate with
cultures.
I'm multicultural, with the people that I deal with.
Okay, that's tight.
So you can drop me anywhere, but I'm way out of nowhere.
Most definitely. And I don't know if we put to the website, which was bigomeezy.com.
BigOmeezymusic.com.
Music.com.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's on the website?
I got, of course, the promotion for this new. I'm getting it overall, because I'm trying to get into merch and all that.
Okay.
A couple of years ago, we did a tour with Tech 9. We did like 35 cities. So I definitely learned about that you got to get your merch game up. You know what I'm saying? You got to get your T-shirt game up, your hat game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all your apparel. That's where a lot of money is. So I'm definitely gonna do that, but. I do a lot of this stuff for myself, so I can only do so much. So I'm taking big ass baby steps.
Big ass baby steps. That's big, man. That's what's up. So Big Omeezy's in the building. Did you want to shout anybody out?
Man, I just want to shout out everybody that's listening, everybody that went out that bought my project, that's gonna buy my project, that's gonna tell somebody else to buy my project, and gonna tell somebody else to buy all my projects.
Spread the word.
Shout out to my whole organization, Sick With It Records.
Yeah.
Shout out to my partners that's always with me. My partner Shannon that got his TV, just got his teeth pulled. He back there hurting. He didn't want me to talk about him, but he But these my folks, man, they always with me, man. Just shout out to y'all for having me, man. Real talk.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna get to these other two songs. What is the name of the other two that you left over here?
Man, hopefully this is just, you can get it, because it's just me acting a damn fool. Just being happy about being happy about being in the game and just being who being able to express myself through my music and whatnot. So as you can get it, it's basically saying you can get it, you can be successful if you want to.
Yes.
Or you can get it if you want to.
Yes.
It's two different ways to look at it.
Just get it.
You can get it or you can get it.
Either way, you're gonna get it.
Right.
Big Omeezy's in the building. I'm gonna get into these two tracks and we'll be right back after these songs.
Yeah.